Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the English news of Binh Phuoc radio, television station and newspaper. I'm Hình with the latest news for today. Binh Phuoc promoting Czech tourism investment in foreign markets. Binh Phuoc enhancing forest management and protection. Prime Minister called for robust digital transformation based on two pillars. Bản dốc waterfalls among the world's 21st most beautiful. In the recently released Investment Check and Tourism Promotion Plan for 2024, the chairperson of the Binh Phuoc People Committee had directed the Provincial Investment Check and Tourism Promotion Center to enhance its role as the province's key organizers of major Czech promotion programs, both domestically and internationally.
The plan supports trade promotion activities to have businesses, cooperatives and production facilities in the province maintain traditional markets, develop new markets and expand product distribution channels through supermarkets and retail systems, connect with exhibition centers to showcase local specialties and tourism services in other cities and provinces nationwide, as well as promote products on reputable online sales channels at home and abroad. The chairperson of the Binh Phuoc People's Committee requested the Provincial Investment, Trade and Tourism Promotion Center to organize and participate in trade promotion and connection programs with other localities nationwide and develop key local product chains such as cashew, pepper, coffee, and rubber. The plan also enables local businesses to promote their products and services in such markets as Japan, the Republic of Korea, Singapore, Taiwan, China, among others.
The Steering Committee for Sustainable Forestry Development Program of Binh Phuoc Province had requested each chapter to intensify efforts to enhance forest management, protection, and fire prevention and control during the remaining months of this year.
Accordingly, the steering committees at the grassroots level need to further promote the mass participation in forest protection, fire prevention and control, organize patrols and inspections, and tightened management of wood processing facilities. They are also requested to ensure that forest owners fully and properly exercise their rights and obligations as specified in Chapter 8 of the Forestry Law. The provincial's interagency's mobile forest protection team will coordinate with and support district-level steering committees, forest owners, and local authorities in disseminating regulations on forest protection as well as fire prevention and control. They are also tasked to continue organizing patrols, inspections, and monitoring the implementations of fire prevention plans and forest protection and development strategies.
The Binh Phuoc People Committee set issued a plan to preserve and promote the traditional cultural values of ethnic minorities.
Under the plan issued on August 22, 2024, the Provincial People's Committee requested relevant departments and sectors to enhance efforts to preserve and develop the unique culture of Setieng, Monnong, and Khmer ethnic people, as well as promote their role in the field and prioritize investment in collecting, reviving, and developing some forms of arts and festivals that are at risk of being lost. More attention should be placed on improving the quality and effectiveness of communication channels tailored to the unique needs of ethnic regions, with a focus on bringing cultural, artistic, sports, tourism, and families-oriented activities to the community level. Local authorities also orders to enhance the qualities and effectiveness of cultural institutions and strengthen cultural exchange activities at local, regional, and national levels. Encourage and facilitate the research, collection, preservation, teaching, and promotion of the ethnic minorities' intangible cultural heritage, as well as maintain and improve the scale and quality of cultural festivals, contests, and performances.
And now, let's continue our bulletin with the reports on recent activity by Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính.
Chairing a hybrid national conference on improving the efficiency of providing and using online public services on August 31st, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh, who is also chairman of the National Committee for Digital Transformation, has called for robust digital transformation based on two key pillars of internal administrative procedures and public services for citizens and businesses. He requested that by 2025, all administrative procedures must be fully digitized, with at least 80% of administrative papers processed entirely online. It is a must to continue improving the quality of public administrative service centers and one-stop shop units at all levels, he said. Currently, all state agencies have launched a specialized data transmission network down to the commune level to share data. The public satisfaction level regarding the settlement of administrative procedures increased from 90% in 2022 to 93% in August 2024. Vietnam's online public services ranked 76th out of 193 countries, up 5 places compared to 2020, while open data ranked 87th out of 193, up 10 places from 2020. The same day in Da Nang, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh presided over a conference to implement Resolution 136, dated June 26, 2024, issued by the National Assembly. The resolution focuses on urban governance and the pilot of specific mechanisms and policies to boost Da Nang's development. At the conference, delegates discussed tasks and solutions to effectively implement Resolution 136, particularly the special mechanisms and policies aimed at leveraging Da Nang's potential for rapid and sustainable growth. One key highlight of Resolution 136 is the establishment of the Da Nang Free Trade Zone, linked to Liên Chiu Port. This is a pioneering policy for both the city and the nation, expected to face significant challenges during implementation. Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh emphasized that the party and state have paid considerable attention to Da Nang's development, issuing numerous guidelines and policies that provide a legal foundation for the city's progress. He also stressed that the successful implementation of Resolution 136 is crucial for Da Nang's breakthrough development, creating opportunities for the city to unlock investment resources, improve the business environment, enhance competitiveness, and build a streamlined governance structure.
Vietnamese seaports are expected to handle between 1.2 billion and 1.4 billion tons of cargo by 2030, according to a plan to develop seaport group, WAP, Zachi, Buoy Bus and Water Area in 2021-2030 with a vision to 2050.
Passenger traffic through seaports is projected to reach between 17 and 19 million by 2030, encompassing both international and domestic passengers. By then, a total land area of 33,800 hectares will be required, which includes seaport development zones, the international transshipment port in Quanzhou, and related industrial and logistics areas. Of this, 17,300 hectares will be specifically allocated for seaports. Additionally, the demand for water surface area will exceed 600,000 hectares. The total investment needed for the seaport system by 2030 is estimated to surpass 350 trillion Vietnam dong, or $13.8 billion, with 72.8 trillion Vietnam dong allocated for public maritime infrastructure, and 278.7 trillion Vietnam dong for port investments.
Bản Dốc waterfall in Đàm Thủy commune of Trung Khánh district in the northern mountainous province of Cao Bằng has been named among the 21st most beautiful waterfall in the world by the U.S. travel magazine Travel Plus Leisure.
According to Travel Plus Leisure, the Ban Dốc waterfall encompasses a series of cascades that straddle the border between Vietnam and China. In a stunning show of power and grandeur, water flows endlessly through pools, down tiers, and over cliffs in a unique horseshoe shape, it described. The recognition comes after sightseeing tours of the Ban Dốc, Dedian Waterfall Scenic Area officially opened to both countries' visitors in September 2023. Not only one of the most beautiful waterfalls in Vietnam, Ban Dốc is also among the largest in Southeast Asia and one of the world's 4 largest waterfalls lying on a border of countries.
And that is for this edition of BPTV News. Thank you very much for your watching and see you next time.